Talk to me, Spirit. Let's give them something to talk about. If you're stopping by, thank you for stopping by. Stick around for a minute. I might teach you a thing or two. If you like the words that's coming out of my mouth, hit that like, subscribe button. Become part of the Talk to Me Spirit family. Okay, we are a judgment-free family. Don't judge us, we will not judge you. Okay, what it do, fam? What's up? Can your homegirl get some love? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the share. Once again, you knows I love you. And once again, I'm going to keep saying once again, thank you for holding it down, for me. Thank you for being there for me when no one else was there. Thank you for feeding me positive energy when no one else was. When people were depleting me, you helped me continue to do this. Because there's a lot of times I'll be like, fuck them kids. I don't want to do this anymore. But I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging me. Those who know who I'm talking about, thank you, honestly. I appreciate, love you. I really do. You don't know. It's hard out here for a pimp. All right? Breathe in. Breathe out. Head down. Breathe in. Head back. Breathe out. To the left. Head to the shoulder. Chin to the shoulder. Breathe in. To the right. Head, chin to the shoulder. Breathe out. I want you to be patient with yourself. After you get through this one moment, you will literally come alive again. Everything will be lifted. Things will happen at an accelerated, unstoppable speed. Life gets better and everything will make sense. You are deeply transforming right now. Give yourself the space to come back stronger. Don't judge your path. Don't judge your timing. And don't judge the way things are unfolding. It will make sense soon. Take care of your mind. Your mind is the most powerful thing. That's the one thing that the enemy tries to destroy is your mind by whispering negativity things into your ear. And then you ponder on it and you ponder on it and you keep thinking about it and it's growing and next thing you know it starts to make sense to you. That's why a liar always forget the lie that they said. So they got to continue to lie to keep up with the first lie they said. A liar always believes their lies. So a liar will try to plant seeds, especially if you doing something they're supposed to do. Or if you're automatically people pleaser, like Leos. Some Leos I don't like. But Leos, everybody loves a Leo. Okay? It's something about those July Leos. I don't know. But maybe they mix with, I don't know. I'm going to just leave that alone. But, but everybody, I can't blame one bad apple for everybody. But everybody knows. Everybody is fascinated. Leo is an attention seeker. Everybody comes around Leos. Okay, Leos is the life of the party. Okay, because they represent the lion. All right, so take care of your mind. Some people get mad. Okay, Spirit want me to tell you what angers you. If you see someone that you really don't know, because you're judging the book by its cover, Spirit want me to have y'all doing a homework assignment. Why does that person aggravate you? Why does that person anger you? If you don't know that person from nothing, you just judging them. Is it because of hearsay? Because somebody don't like that person, so you are co-signing them? So you took it upon yourself not to like them too? Is that why that person angered you? Is that person angering you because they have the cojones to say what you want to say, but you care too much what people's opinions, what people think? Is that the reason why that person anger you and don't like you? Is it a learned behavior? Because you feel like you're not getting the right attention. Maybe it's the company that you keep. Maybe you co-signing too much. Maybe you need to figure out why. That is a shadow work that everybody needs to do. What is it about that person that you just don't like? Is it the way they pronunciate their words? Maybe that person can speak more than one language, so that interferes with them. You know, a person that can speak more than one language is not dumb. They're very intelligent, because it takes a lot of people, it takes a lot of intelligence to be able to speak more than one language. Is it because that person pronounced their words very proper and you don't? So you think that person, because they have the correct pronunciation of words, feel like they making you feel dumb, stupid? Or they think they make you feel like you think they better than you? That's a problem that you need to work on, is that anger issue. A lot of y'all harboring on a lot of anger and resentment, and y'all don't really know why. Once again, a lot of y'all, not all of y'all, are piggybacking off other people. Y'all are follower. Y'all got to get out of that following mentality, because when you following someone else's, that's digging a bigger hole for you. So you need to be patient with yourself. You need to ask why this person triggers you. What is it? And then you will find out sometimes it's not that person. Sometimes it's the insecurities that's in you. And because you have a lot of insecurities in you, that reflects on the other person. Just because you're mad at the world, you want to bring everybody else on your level, and that's not right. And then you wonder why things are not moving for you. And I'm not judging. This is about helping. Shadow work. Spirit wants you to know, be patient with yourself. You're right where you're supposed to be. Don't worry about her. Don't worry about him. You right where you're supposed to be. Sometimes you holding yourself back from receiving that blessing. Sometimes you are holding that relationship from moving forward, from that moving healing. Because you're always angry. And you never take the time to analyze why you're angry. This is a time where you need to sit with thyself and figure out what's up with that person. Everybody's unique. Everybody's different. That's what makes the world beautiful. It would be very dull and boring if everybody was the same. Think about that. Breathe in, breathe out. Think about anger, because it's setting a lot of y'all back. It's setting a lot of y'all back. And I would never tell you to do something that I haven't done. Let's get into it. I already said for my team, I am the voice of the voiceless. Another thing Spirit want me to say, the reason why I say I am the voice of the voiceless, because I speak up for the people that want to say what I'm going to say. I speak up for all the spirits that's channeled through me. Okay? I speak up for the dead. The Medulla inner peace. Be still. This is the Medulla for inner peace. When you do it, with practice, breathe in, breathe out. I don't know if any of y'all felt that, but when you sit in silence, you're listening. And when you do this Medulla, you will feel an energy of peace come over you. Inner peace Medulla. This is the drum Medulla. Okay? This Medulla calms the nerves. It calms you down. You can discharge nervousness by drumming with your fingers on a hard surface for a few seconds. Then leave your fingers lying there. Concentrate on your fingertip and press them while breathing out deeply and fully, gently onto the surface. Repeat several times. Now form the Medulla and imagine yourself to be lying in a hammock under a tree. You are swinging gently to and fro. You look up to the roof of leaves, where a light breeze makes the leaves move a little. You are humming a simple, pleasant little tune. I rock myself with a gentle motion, and I bathe in the wonderful ocean of peace. Y'all should try that Madura. Just, if you go outside, you can stand up, call forth your protection always. Even when you praying, you call forth protection. Because we're always fighting in the spiritual realm. Just breathe and just listen. Be still. Just let your mind roam. Don't focus on the breathing. Your mind is a computer, so just let it do what it do. Okay? This is how you declutter your brain. For 10 days, just sit with this Madura or stand, and then jot down everything you feel, smell, hear, touch. Okay? This is exactly what Spirit is saying. Just pay attention to that. Also, Medusa, I have on her shirt. Medusa is going to be making her rounds to a lot of people that had that little creep come into your room and try to silence you. Medusa is going to appear. So when you see people with that Medusa tattoo, it's because they had that little creeping when they wasn't supposed to be creeping. That thought they could take your innocence. So Medusa, she's misunderstood. But she stands up for women and men that had that little creeper. So Medusa already told me she will be making herself known to a lot of people. She might come into a mating form. She might come in this form. When you see her in this form, she is fighting for you. She's not fighting against you. She's all for those people that was wrong. She knows how it feels because she was done that way. All right? So a lot of y'all are going to get visit. Once again, she can come to you in a mating form, and she can come to you in her fighting form. Okay? That's part of your spirits are a mirror of you. They are a reflection of you. So when you're tired and that inner child is trying to come out to get justified, this is when Medusa is coming. So a lot of y'all are going to see Medusa because it's time for you to handle that you've been sweeping under the carpet. You are your ancestors, even the ones you don't approve of and even the ones that you do approve of. How you act is how they act. All right, let's get into the message. Someone's tired, and they tired of that little secret because you're starting to see that it's going on constantly into your family. Medusa is saying, I am here. It's time to handle that. It's been several years. That person that did the little creep is dead and gone, but that memory still is alive. And you're starting to see that it was a learned behavior, and you find it out that it was passed down to generation and generation. That's why I'm saying it's getting ready to start with you. So Medusa chose you to end that, to break that cycle. Look to the skies. Be still and listen. They are fighting for you. The reason why you think they're not fighting for you is because, like I said, the enemy's whispering. And you keep pondering on it. And all of a sudden the anger builds up. And you don't know why the anger is. It's because you feel like your voice is not being heard. Once again, you are the voice of the voiceless. Sometimes you hate on people because they speak upon stuff that you want to speak upon. But you care too much about the chaos and opinions of a lot of people. A lot of y'all get angry with people that speak upon things you wish you could speak upon. Look to the skies. You are on the right path. Meditate. This is the Madura. Be still. Okay, simple Madura. Be still. All right? Breathe my star. Look to the skies and say, come to me. Find your star. I am ready. I surrender. Okay? I'm ready to speak upon it. I'm ready for this generational curse in my family to stop. I'm ready to stop hearing about kids being done like I have. Speak for the innocent. This is the reason why you chose this. This is the reason why this happened to you. And I know a lot of y'all agree to disagree, but everything you went through, you chose because you were an overcomer. You are the voice of the voiceless. You are afraid of your own voice. You are afraid of your own power. You are afraid of what other people might ponder on you, say about you. That's their opinion. It has nothing to do with you. Everyone has their own sad story. You are the truth. Truth. This is why Medusa is going to visit a lot of you, male and females. A lot of y'all are connected to the buffalo. Okay? Spirit is saying, call forth your animal, buffalo. Buffalo is a very, Native Americans honor the buffalo, especially the white buffalo, because the white buffalo is rare. Baby, I'm talking to you. You are the white buffalo. You are rare. That's why she's going to appear to y'all, because it's time. It's too many people unaliving themselves, unaliving innocent children, okay? Beating their children because their children's trying to say there was a creeper. Jeepers, creepers. And because you don't want them to mess up your relationship, you beat that child. Then that child grows up angry because of something you done. So they get mad and hate on people like me that speak up. Because y'all care too much about a ding-a-ling. Y'all care too much about a relationship, and there is an innocent child that's getting violated. And you went through the same thing, but you was like, I'm not going to think about it. And there you are, letting this happen. And then you and your child grow up having hatred for each other, and you can't understand why, when that innocent was trying to speak up. This is a hidden message, and this is going to touch some people. And some people is going to hate me for it, but you know what? I don't give a flying fish. This is a hidden message. The ascended ancestors you are, well, some of y'all, it's time for you to do something about it. It's time for you to do something about it. What other messages do you have for them, Spirit? Excuse me. I'm tired of the gossiping. I'm tired of the people saying, man, this is a waste. And you sitting back there and condoning it just because you want to keep a relationship going. And they're your child thinking about suicide. They're your child getting ready to commit murder. And then people want to say something's wrong with that child that's demon possessed. Sometimes mental issues start when you've been traumatized. You have the rainbow waterfall miracles. You are that miracle. This is the reason why she is going to be appearing to some of y'all. Go with the flow. Mending pathways. The pathway is going. A lot of y'all are like I said, y'all are that dam and y'all stopping the flow. Sometimes it's you. And you get mad at people when sometimes it's you. Some of y'all are learning that y'all earth spirit, y'all moving into stability because you are that miracle and you're opening up to receive. And a lot of things are going to start going forward. Connect with nature. You could be seeing butterflies, rainbows. Once again, connect with nature. Listen to the voice within when it persists. That goes with the Madura. Listen. Then you said universal love is true love. So love all. Love is a powerful drug. Love is a powerful verb. Love conquers all. People do strange things for love. That's how powerful love is. Let's get into the message. What other messages do you have for them, Spirit? Show me clearly. Someone could have found a 4-leaf clover. I'm saying a 4-leaf clover could be resonating with somebody. Or someone likes Lucky Charms. One more card, Spirit. The number 15 could be significant. You could have been born on the 15th of the month. 3 can be significant. A lot of y'all could be seeing zeros. A lot of zeros. 00, 000. Just 0. That is a completion. That represents a circle. No beginning, no end. A lot of y'all could be seeing the number 7. You could be life path number 7. Your results are waiting. You are growing. Becoming part of Mother Nature. You are growing. You are becoming part of the family tree, the ancestral tree, the tree of life. This is another reason why, like I said, it's starting with you. You are that generational breaker. You fear the darkness. You fear what's in you. You fear your own power. You fear your shadow side. You fear that. That's why the anger, the hatred, the frustration, the envious, the jealousy is harboring up, because it's time for you to face that. Shadow work. A lot of y'all is avoiding shadow work. You are the master of your story. You are the main character in your story. You are the master. You already mastered this. Y'all just forgot. It's time. You chose this. That's why you can relate to what's going on. That's why you can relate to these family generational curses. It stops with you. Take the lead and your spiritual team will follow. You are your ascended ancestors. Like I said, some of them you are and you wish not to be a part of. That's that dark side. You are like the ascended ones. You are embodiment of both. You are the light and the dark. Take the lead. You are that phoenix rising. Trust yourself. Reason why you don't trust in God or trust in your spiritual team is because, baby, you don't trust yourself. That's like a person that's an alcoholic. They don't go around drinking until they can trust themselves. And pretty soon, that drinking or that smoking or using drugs don't bother them more, because they became their own best friend. They became friends with their demons, with their dark side. So they trust themselves. So that's why they say, oh man, that don't bother me. I've been sober for 10 years now. Go ahead. I have no interest. When a person want to do something, stop cheating, stop cursing, stop doing something, it's because they learn to trust themselves. Take that lead. Trust yourself and know that you are the master. You are the master. What other messages do you have? Why is the take the lead here, Spirit? Show me clearly. Because you are a union with yourself. You are your own best friend. You are your one best enemy, worst enemy. Spirit saying you need to become one with yourself, with your light and your dark. Spirit is saying take the lead and they will follow you. You only are your own best friend, your own worst enemy. You only need me, myself, and I. And you need to tell yourself that. You need to connect with your inner child, because your inner child is acting up and it's calling out for Medusa. So Medusa is coming towards you because your higher self is calling out. Why is the master here, Spirit? Because you are the ascended master. You are the ascended ancestors. You are receiving that agape love, the Holy Trinity. You, your spirit team, and God. God, you, and your spiritual team. Y'all are that Holy Trinity. You master that. You master that. And then I said someone has this life path number 3. Why is the trust here, Spirit? You have the reversal. You don't trust yourself. So if you don't trust yourself because people that reflected their insecurities on you, those that keep throwing up your past, those that keep saying, girl, you ain't never going to make nothing, boy, you ain't going to never make nothing, reverse it. Yes, I am, because I'm a master. You are a master of many disguises. You are a master of many hats, many faces. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust in God. You need to trust in your spiritual team. Return the sender. Reverse that. There is a major change coming for y'all. Y'all going to start speaking up more. And people are not going to understand that. You are, because you mastered that. A union. You must heal thyself before you can get the desires of your heart. Because when you get your desires of the heart and you moving up, you're going to get people that's going to try you. Just because they don't like the way you look. Just because they don't like the way you say your words. Just because of your light. So they're going to try you. You could be whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. This is your free card to be you. Unapologetic. You don't have to explain nothing to nobody. Long as you get the job done. If you say, oh, I'm late, I'm going to be late. You don't have to tell them why. No fucks given. Zero fucks. Unapologetic. Stop saying I'm sorry. A person that says I'm sorry, every little thing, I'm sorry, that is an indication that you're a victim. Then that's when that negative person said, oh, I see what's going on. So they feel you as a prey. You are the hunter, not the hunted. Stop saying you're sorry, because you're not sorry for shit. When a person apologizes, that's from sincerity of their heart. When a person's constantly saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, that's an indication that you're a victim, baby. You are not a victim. You are the victor. Another reason why Medusa's coming. Last card. Unforeseen love. You might meet or know someone who you will grow to love, turning friendship into relationship. Pero you have to choose you. You know what you want. You know how you feel. That person don't, unless they tap in. And they truly, truly in tune, they wouldn't without your permission. I lied, I said end of it. One card, Spirit. Change in the air, confirmation. Change in the air, baby. Major change. And some of that change is going to be your throat chakra, baby. Stop sleeping on yourself. I send you peace, love, and light. I shall.